Hello guys, it's the Crispy Tag. You're here to talk about movies, video games, and anything in the media at the moment. And right now we are here to do a movie review of the wonderful movie Idiocracy. Now I kind of know that's spoiling my review, but you know what this movie's going to be. It's this wonderful comedy directed by Mike Judge starring Luke Wilson and Maya Rudolph. And basically, let's start the review. Well, let's get to the acting. How's the acting? And well, Luke Wilson puts a great performance as the average Joe. I see what he did there. Maya Rudolph is easily my favorite character. The whole painting thing and just everything's wonderful on her part. I'm very used to her talking a certain way, so I kind of had to adjust really quickly. But she was overall really funny. Maya Rudolph was great. I thought, Terry Crews was hysterical for the 40 minutes he was on. And overall, acting is just great. There's one really awesome cameo that I hate to warn you guys about. It's going to be way in the beginning, and it has something to do with a doctor, but that has got to be my favorite part of this entire movie. They kind of blew their load a little early for me. However, that is my favorite part of the movie, is just that simple, that cameo was awesome. How's the direction? Well, Mike Judge directs this film to make this very dirty, gross, kind of nasty city filled of idiots. And overall, his direction of it's good. It's really awesome. The way he does these shots is just, he does it wonderful. And the way he was able to get get the comedic timing out of actors, even though I know a lot of these actors can pretty much do it off very naturally. He does a wonderful job directing this movie. I think it doesn't remind me of anything anything that Mike Judge has done. I've only seen King of the Hill and a couple of episodes of Daria, but overall it doesn't really remind me of anything. I have yet to see Beavis and Butthead. I guess that's probably the closest that this movie is, but still. A wonderful job on Mike Judge's part directing this movie. The writing of the movie is top notch. Every joke is funny, it's well written and well set up. Even if the actors weren't doing their respective roles, if they were traded in for some other actors, it still wouldn't change that this movie was very well written. And I think that it's a testament to the script when you don't have to rely on simply the actors for the comedy, when something that you've written is just that damn funny. Great writing on Mike Judge's part. Also, the visual effects. I love the real practical effects and all the trash everywhere and the way the film looks due to this, but I thought that the CG effects were very much the worst part of the movie. The visual effects, when they would get into CG shots, it was just nasty. It wasn't so much that it bothered me up until the end. I didn't notice it. I was very much this movie there's barely any CG in it. And then I understand why this happens, because this movie is very low budget. It was just, I don't know, it didn't take away from the experience. It was just something to note because I'm reviewing and going down a checklist. The visual effects, I'm not going to knock it down for the CG effects not being up to par to fucking Superman. But, yeah, it's a shame, that they had to go to CG effects, but I know why they had to go to CG effects. It's simply just my weird nitpicking there. Anything else? Well, there's not much else to talk about. Sadly, there's no miscellaneous stuff. I'm not going to spoil any more jokes. It's just a wonderful movie, and everybody should go out and see it. I'm so late to the party. 7 years. It's been 7 years since this movie has been released, and I'm just now watching it. But overall, it's still a funny movie, and I'd say everybody to give it a watch. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars, and I don't like giving these many 5 out of 5 stars. I just gave a 5 out of 5 stars last review. But still, definitely deserving of a 5 out of 5 stars. A hysterical movie that definitely earns it. Yeah, that's my review of Idiocracy. And it's a wonderful movie. Everybody should go check it out. Like, favorite, subscribe. Share this on Facebook and Twitter, and tell me what you guys think of Idiocracy. And if you guys want to suggest any movies, suggest them down below. It's a funny movie. And thank you guys. This is the Crispy Tiger, and goodbye.